For the next 365 days, I'm going dark. At the time of this recording, it's exactly 8 hours until my 27th birthday. And that only means one thing. Time's running out. Throughout my entire life, I had the dream of playing in the NFL. I've tried countless times, just fell short. I just never gave it all I had. But this time I'm hungry. Nah, scratch that. I'm starving. For my legacy, for my family, for my fans. This is Project NFL. My life may seem perfect from the outside, but on the inside, I feel empty. I've inspired millions of people around the world. Some people even say they look up to me, but every single day I look myself in the mirror, I feel like a failure.
That kicker Donald De La Haye has been ruled ineligible.
What was your reaction when you got that news? How lucrative are these videos?
I've known from the first day I kicked the football my freshman year of high school that this game was going to take me very far.
De La Haye is one of the top kickers in the area. Changing sports could get De La Haye a shot at the next level.
Every single day before football practice, I'd sit on my phone and watch college football highlights, and I always visualized myself being in that position. And I worked my ass off, bro. I ended up making my dreams come true by getting a scholarship to play D1 football at the University of Central Florida. And once I got there, of course, had to set my goals higher. Like every other athlete playing the game, I wanted to make it to the NFL too. While all this was going on, I also developed a love for creating videos.
Looking a little clean.
And when I wasn't playing football, I spent hours on my creative passion. And eventually, after posting a few videos online and blowing up a little bit, I was faced with the biggest obstacle I've ever faced in my life. I had to pick between both of my dreams, YouTube or football.
Wow, what a beautiful day. What's up, Coach?
Come on, Dele.
What this thing right here mean to you, bro?
That's my life, bro.
Basically, I'm ruled ineligible because I refuse to demonetize my videos, something that I've worked so hard for. I figured I'd have other opportunities to play football, but right now I captured lightning in a bottle with my YouTube channel taking off, so I had to pursue it to its full potential. That was 2017. Now fast forward 7 years later to today, billions of views and millions of dollars later, I feel like I've accomplished every single thing possible on YouTube. And for a man that has it all, I still feel empty. But now that I've laid all the groundwork and I've kicked down every single door that stood in my way of playing football again, the journey begins now. Nervous. Yeah, this is day one. We about to pull up to this facility in Tempe, Arizona. There's this guy, Ian. He's a genius. He takes care of a lot of NFL guys, trains them, makes sure they body right, diet, supplements, like everything. Hey, I'm out front with the doors locked.
Okay, for me.
So I haven't been to PP before, but I heard that a lot of NFL guys train there. People who are built different train there. So I've seen some videos. I see they got a turf. I see they got weights. I'm feeling like I don't know, it's gonna be madness in there. So I'm walking in the building, and first off, it's a long hallway as you walk in. I feel like that hallway gives you time to be grateful that you're not in pain right now, be grateful that you're in the moment. I'm excited, I'm eager, I'm jittery right now, I'm ready to go. Yo! Look at all the jerseys. One day mine's gonna be up there. So I'm walking up to Ian and I say what's up to him. And obviously I've heard a lot of things about Ian. Ian is like a mad scientist. He's one of the smartest guys in this industry. Obviously the man is swole, was a bobsledder as well. Through my history dealing with strength coaches and college coaches, they're all very loud. But I approach Ian and I start talking to him and he's very soft-spoken, you know, kind of quiet.
So where are you in terms of your ability to lock in workouts without traveling?
We locked in.
You're here for a while?
Yeah, I have to go to LA Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but I'll be back Tuesday. Probably just like Christmas, maybe with my family.
Yeah.
But I'll figure something out. I got a gym at the crib over there too.
Yeah.
So.
Where's your fam at?
Florida. We're Tennessee.
Okay.
Other than that, we good, man. We locked in.
Cool. Port St. Lucie in the middle of nowhere. That's baseball.
Middle of nowhere. Yeah. So as I'm going through this evaluation with Ian, obviously we're starting from ground zero. We're laying the foundation out. We're figuring out where my body is at prior to all this training and all this work. As I'm sitting there warming up and as I'm sitting there going through things, he's just staring at me. I'm confused, I don't know what's going on, but he just got this mysterious look on his face. Just kind of reading me, seeing how my body's moving, how I'm reacting to things. And I know he got a lot of stuff going on in his head. He's computing some crazy mathematics right now, but I know I'm in good hands with the math scientist.
Just Looking at him, there are a few things that really stood out. One of the key things with kickers is you've got to be able to stop all your momentum and transfer it into your swing leg really quickly. So he's got some strength issues that I think would, if they improve, would help him with that sort of deceleration process, if you want to use that word.
It's just a bunch of scientific terms that I knew where he's coming from and I know what he's trying to say, but obviously he's using a Webster's dictionary version of the word. Just tell me my shit f***ed up, bro.
Now, I just want you to do it literally 50% stride. Just nice and easy, nothing crazy. Lay back and pull one knee up. Relax, let go.
So obviously we have the mad scientist who's just absolute genius. He knows everything inside and out, A through Z of the body and how it's supposed to work. But also a superhero is nothing without his helpers and his sidekicks and, you know, the rest of the gang. We have Amy, who is an amazing human, amazing individual, very smart as well. She's a yogi, so she knows all about how the body should move, how it should be flexible, how we can get it to be flexible. And I'm gonna tell you, she gonna use whatever means necessary to get your body right.
Supposed to hurt or no?
This doesn't hurt at all?
Okay, it's getting now. It's getting
Yeah,
now.
we haven't got high up to
It's getting now.
lateralis yet.
I spoke too early.
So today was really just getting this right side, the right leg, more so hip into front side quad, as mobile as we can as a left leg. His left leg, being his plant leg, is obviously really strong and stable, and the right leg we want to get as much mobility in. So it was a lot of hands, body work, just to kind of see if we can get that towards where the left leg is. Obviously the imbalances are because of his sport, and that's really important. But again, if it's really tight like we saw today, we want to make sure that we start to get that right.
I was suspecting to come in there day one and just get straight to work, but it was the pre-day one, day one. The real work starts tomorrow. The real weight starts tomorrow. The real pain starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow, day one?
Let's do it. Yeah. Early.
All right, let's do it.
I'm excited.
Ready to rock.
I'm excited.
And all this work don't mean nothing if you do what you gotta do in the gym, leave, and then you throw everything to the curb. If you're working hard in the gym, but you're messing off and off at home, it's not worth it.
More soda, y'all boys. Gotta kick out the bad habits. Soda full of sugar. And if we really want this, we gotta make changes. No more Casamigos. No,
I'm at home, I'm getting rid of all my liquor, I'm getting rid of all my junk food, I'm just instilling good habits and not trying to regress. We trying to move forward, and we gotta leave a lot of things in the rear view. As a person who has achieved 99.999 of my goals, if I set my mind to it and I work towards it, I most of the time accomplish it. And even if I don't, I get up and try again. I had a dream of playing in the NFL. I still have a dream of playing in the NFL, and I think that's been the biggest obstacle in my life. There's a spot missing inside my heart, which is me actually fulfilling this dream of playing professional football. There's always that doubt in the back of your head. Are you good enough? I see people's comments and you know, they say, oh, he got cut from a Canadian Football League team. He wasn't even good enough to play in Canada. Maybe I haven't gotten that phone call from a GM or a team because he's a YouTuber, he's an influencer, he's a distraction to the team. I want to show them that I'm fully committed, I'm fully locked in, I'm fully bought in. This is me. You guys are getting the real me. You guys are getting the behind the scenes. Just 100% Donald. It's not even Deestroying at this point. The real deal Donald that wants to play and wants to make it very, very, very badly.
You gotta come out here with some attention.
Make the noise. If you're a screamer, you're a screamer.
Well, today he's starting off with some field training. After he gets done with the field training, he's gonna come over to the weight room. We're gonna work on his lower body strength and conditioning.
I thought his workout was about to be easy. I looked at the little play sheet he had. Once I got started, boy, it was a wake-up call.
Ooh, that bitch is burning now.
You stay slightly more forward as you get to the bottom. There we go. You're setting it up right. Just leave it there. That's great.
Good. We're at that part of the workout where you just be staring aimlessly. You ain't even looking at shit. You're just in your head with thoughts.
Okay, 12. Yep. It's gonna take 30 seconds after that. Then we're gonna come over here. Underhand, forward. Okay. Big hip extension, okay?
fire your hips through a lot better than I do.
So as I'm finishing these kettlebells, did those, they were smooth, went to the ball throws against the wall, and I ain't gonna lie, that I was just kind of confused. I thought it was just reach between your legs and throw it. There was even one point where I hit the roof.
Oh. Try to get it out, all right? You gotta let the knees fall here, get to that position, and your shin like up high. There it is.
One of the things that I'm always looking to see is is the athlete coachable? What can they do? And sometimes we're dealing with complex changes to try and fix, and you give them instructions to do one thing, and they can screw up everything else, but if they're working on the one thing you're changing, they're listening, they're dialing in. So we had a lot of that going on. That was great. He's surprisingly explosive. He's got good little pop to him, which is great. He struggles a little bit when load gets a little bit higher. Struggle may not be the wrong word, but he's just not as good when he has to get into positions that he's not comfortable being in, largely because of a mobility issue.
So day one, we started with a lot of mobility on the ankles.
Left, it's looking like. And right.
Almost broke my toe.
Toe mobility is important too.
Where the ankles is terrible.
There you go.
Kind of hurts my big
Yep,
toe.
so you're gonna lift here and then press forward. We got it pop. Well, snap, crackle, and pop in there.
It looks like, oh, you just doing this, doing that. No, bro. They putting you through it.
Chill, man. Chill.
Amy makes it look easy because she does it all day, every day, and she's been doing it for years. But this non-flexible old man, I felt it.
Nice. Goes back to that knee. So then we can open this foot, go to the outside.
Shit, it's not gonna roll.
It'll look a lot prettier in a couple weeks. Day one went really well. I'm proud of the whole team coming together and Dee's work and excitability towards being here and being locked in.
After day one, I'm excited. I know the workout was tough. Y'all see me struggling. But towards the end, I was like, man, is this it? That's all? One thing I got to realize that this is a journey. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, and we got to take it one day at a time.
I can't emphasize enough how, especially over the first few weeks of someone starting to go through the training program, every day is an assessment.
I'm interested in making as opposed to making friends. Double bags, I've been paranoid as take a sex, I'll take a check. Finishing his drink should only take a sec, but Mark just cut me off, he told me that I go on stage and tan.
I'm sure it's gonna be brolic after this. One day, as a bucket list item, I'm gonna compete in a bodybuilding competition. How to be doing this?
So I like to use the analogy that your body is a Lamborghini. Whenever it runs out of gas, you pull up to the gas station. You either gonna put the 87 gas in it, you're either gonna put the 89 gas in it, or you're gonna put that 93 unleaded. The car needs the best and ultimate gas to power itself. All that work you put in does not matter if you f around and go kill McDonald's after your workout or something unhealthy and terrible for your body. You're erasing a lot of that progress. It's this awesome spot that I like called Chop Shop, and I actually talked to Ian and he recommends it.
I'm gonna do the spicy Korean steak bowl.
I got a good healthy bowl, some sweet potatoes, some steak, some veggies in it, and we fueling this Lamborghini Urus, my boy. So as I'm sitting here eating my food, I just wanted to check in with Bill. He's one of my homies from the XFL. I worked with him a lot last year. We did some content with the XFL. They kind of offered me to play, but I don't think I was ready at the time, mentally, physically, none of that. I decided to call Bill and just check in with him. I haven't talked to him in a while, and the last time I spoke to him, he said, hey man, we got a spot for you.
Hello?
Bill, my man, what's good?
D, what's up, brother? How are you, man?
Doing amazing. Just been working, man. How about yourself?
I've been watching you all over the place, man.
Yeah, you
Down in
already know.
Jacksonville in the pool.
Yeah.
Kicking those field goals, brother.
Yeah.
You're, it's incredible, bro. You're killing it.
I
Love
appreciate
watching
it.
you, man.
I appreciate it. Man,
Of course.
I was just calling you to kind of get an update because obviously I'm excited to play. I'm preparing. And I know we kind of spoke in the past that your boy might have a roster spot. So I was just calling to get an update and see when's the season starting and different things like that.
Yeah, I know. I think, look, it's not as easy as we once thought it was going to be, right?
That doubt starts creeping back into your mind. Are you good enough? Are you good enough to play professionally? Are you good enough to live out your dreams?
Because of this merger, there are other people involved, right? There are other teams involved. There's other executives involved.
I know I'm just kind of thinking about all my choices now and thinking about what I want to do moving forward.
And what do you think is going to be his biggest obstacle in the way of him making it to the NFL?
Politics.
Yeah, it's not a walk-off bus beater stick play. It's the opposite. At the end of the day, you have two choices. You can sit there and mope and be upset, or you can use that as fuel, as motivation, to just take things back to the basics, take a couple steps back, take a deep breath, focus, and just swing. As you hit the post and you realize, I have what it takes.